mais, então queira mais, daí a fosca mais.
Hello Nintendo, Wii here. As you can probably see from that introduction, I had an amazing time in Japan. I've got so much to talk about, I'm going to split this video up into 3 separate parts. In this first part, I'm going to be talking about all the Super Famicom games I bought, so thanks for watching. The first game we'll look at is Thunder Spirits. This is actually the SNES version of Thunder Force 3, which I was very surprised to find out. It actually plays really well, a little bit of slowdown, but the music seems a lot better, so let's take a quick look at this. The next game I'll be taking a look at is called Cosmo Gang, the video. This is one of the Bonk's adventure games, best known for his TurboGrafx games. This is a SNES sequel. There was actually a few of them. This one's pretty good after I finally managed to get it to work. The connector was really dirty, so I had to do a lot of cleaning to get it to play, but it does now, so let's have a look. One of the Darius games, really popular shooting series by Taito. This one is extremely hard. I'll take a quick look, but I'll probably just die instantly. Now, here's a game I've been looking for a long time. I did find one in the box, but it was super expensive, but luckily in one of the other shops we went to, found it pretty cheap. That is Mega Man and Bass, or Rockman and Forte, or Mega Man and Bass. A really, really cool Mega Man game, released really late in the SNES's life, like 1998 or something crazy, after Mega Man 8 came out on the PS1, so definitely really pleased to have this. Right, I have no idea what this game is called, but it's pretty fun, so we'll have a quick look at that. Another game I've been after for quite a while, this is called the Fireman. Pretty unique game. You have to put out fires and rescue people from burning buildings and things. Kind of looks like Zombies Ate My Neighbours kind of thing, so really cool. Tetris Attack, or Panel de Pong. This is really nice to have. It only cost me like 1,000 yen, which is like less than £1. Just a normal, cute platformer kind of thing. Magical adventure. I think his name's Tarot-kun or Taroto-kun, something like that. Pretty fun game. Here's a bit of a weird game. This is Rockman Soccer. Not a platformer, but a football game. A game that's kind of interested me in a while, although I don't think I will understand how to play it at all. That is Wonder Project J. Considering that Illusion of Time or Illusion of Gaia is one of my favourite games ever, this is Soul Blader, known in America and UK as Soul Blazer. This is the first game in the trilogy, the other one being Terranigma, which I got on a box. Just because it's Final Fantasy and they were extremely cheap, like 40 yen each, this is Final Fantasy VI, also known as Final Fantasy III. Another shoot 'em up, not a very good one actually. This is called Strike Gunner. I didn't really think much of this. We'll take a quick look. You can see it's kind of plain, a bit dull. I got some pretty interesting boxed Famicom games. Seiken Densetsu 3, or Secret of Mana 2, as some people call it. Haven't opened this yet. I'm going to wait for the Retron 5 so I can get translations for it. The same applies to most of these games. This is Terranigma, the Japanese version. So much cheaper than what we would have to pay over here. Fire Emblem, I'm not sure which one, but it's still cool to have. They're all pretty much the same. Star Ocean, an amazing RPG for the SNES, again waiting for the translations. And of course Mother 2, or Earthbound as it's known in America. Never came out over here at all. This is Mario and Wario, a game I've wanted for quite a long time. You play it with a mouse, it's kind of a puzzle game. We'll take a look at that later. Yoshi's Cookie, a puzzle game. I'll take a look at that. Twinbee, Rainbow Bell Adventure. I don't know if it's the same name in Japan, but that's what I know it as. Pretty happy to find this in the box. This one is really cool. This is like a build your own shoot 'em up game, so I'll definitely be taking a look at this one. What's interesting about this game here, it actually uses the mouse. You can use that to draw your own spaceships, create your own music, and navigate the menus. A game I'd never even heard about before. This is called Psycho Dream. It's kind of like a Ninja Gaiden kind of game. And the Japanese only Super Game Boy 2, which has a link cable slot to link it up with a Game Boy Color. It's got a nice blue colour to it, you can see that. And on the side, what the Game Boy 1 doesn't have is the link cable slot. I'll try one of my new Game Boy games on it. This is Rockman World 5. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know Rockman 5 was a Super Game Boy compatible game. Oh, it has some different borders. That's pretty cool. Another really cool thing I got about the SNES was this. It's called a Superboy, and it's basically a portable SNES. I've been testing it out and it seems a bit weird. It plays some Pong games, but not all of them, but from what I can tell it seems to play American and Japanese games perfectly. It's got a volume adjuster at the bottom, headphone socket, power indicator. You charge it through micro USB at the top there. Basically a SNES controller. The L and R buttons are a bit different. But it plays fine, the screen's really nice. Nice and colourful. A bit reflective on the camera, but there's not much I can do about that. And just to show that it works with American games, here's Secret of Mana for the SNES. It fits perfectly in the cartridge slot. There is a lock on the back that you can pull across. Just so you can see, here's a PAL game working on the system. It runs at full speed, just as you'd expect. Some games don't work, but the majority seem to. I'm not really sure why. And that was it for looking at my Super Famicom games I got from Japan. Join me in the next episode and we'll take a look at the other games I got, and a surprise system which I was very happy to pick up.
Hello, it's me, Mario.